Hey guys, I wanted to get on here and share a dream I had last night. It was about a wedding dress and water. First, I want to start out by telling you what happened on November 11th and November 12th. November 11th, I had gone to bed that night and I woke up, just shot up out of bed, wide awake, looked at the time, which doesn't happen to me very often. Just looked at the time, wide awake, and it was 10:36. So when I got up in the morning, I looked that up, and it means to begin to sink or drowning. And so, I wrote it down, been praying about it. And then the following night, same thing, shot up out of bed, wide awake, looked at the clock, and it was 10:39. So then I looked that up in the Strongs, and it means fine linen. So I've kind of just had those in my journal, and I've been praying about them. But last night, I came back in the bedroom. My husband was asleep on the couch after eating Thanksgiving dinner. My daughter was out there watching TV, so I thought, I'm just going to go pray. I've been feeling a little disconnected the past couple days, and so I came back here and I was praying and, just trying to be still and I didn't hear anything from him at that point, but I went to bed, and then I had this dream last night. So I come into this room in my dream, and it's just kind of an empty room, white walls, and there's a window on one of the walls, and the shades are like halfway down, and I can see that there's water up to the windowsill, like on the outside, and I'm thinking, well, that's weird, but I knew I was safe. So I come up to the window, and I'm holding my dress. It's on a hanger. I come up to the window, and I pull the shades up, and I look out, and it's just like open sea. Like there's not a tree in sight, no land, nothing. It's just sea and like gray clouds. And, I kind of look out there, and I knew I was safe. And I hold up my dress, and I'm really admiring it. It's, very detailed, lacy, and I noticed there was a hook right next to the window, and so I'm looking at it, and I didn't want to hang it up. I wanted to put it on, but I hung it up, and I kind of ran my hands down it as I'm standing back and I'm looking at it, and then I realized that it wasn't my time to put it on yet, and I needed to go help. So scene changed, and I am outside of this house. I can see it in the background. I'm outside of this house, and I'm in the water, and the sky is just ominous. It's dark, it's windy. The waves are, it's kind of choppy water out there, and I'm out in this water. The water's black, and I could see people in the water, and I'm next to this lady, and she looks frantic, she needs help. And so I am out there trying to help these people. And then that was the end of the dream. It kind of seems a little self-explanatory. Of course I want Jesus to come. I know a lot of us are sitting and we're waiting. We should be looking forward to his coming. But I think sometimes some of us just focus on that, not what we could be doing, which is kind of where I was getting. I was just thinking, Lord, just please come soon, but then, you kind of get set on some dates when you hear people say stuff, and you think, oh, it could be this day, it could be that day. And please, don't comment any negative things about the rapture or any of that. I'm not getting into that. But, there was one day I was driving into town, and I was on a back road, and I was praying, and I said, Lord, I want you to come. I want you to come right now. But I don't know your plan. I trust that your plan is perfect. And whatever plan you have for me, that's what I want to do. If if you're not coming right this second, then, show me what you want me to do. And, I am willing to work. I want to work for you, put people in my path that I can witness to, that I can influence, and speak through me. Give me the words to speak to these people, because you know them, you know their heart. And when I was driving into town and I was just praying that prayer, I felt the Holy Spirit literally all over me. It was just, I think that's what he wanted me to come to, is the understanding that while I'm here, I need to be working. I need to be focusing on him. So anyways, that's my dream. I've got other dreams too that I've kind of been sitting on and praying on. So like and subscribe if you want to hear more from me. But I felt like when I sat down and prayed last night about confirmation on some of the things that I've been praying on, and then I got that dream, the drowning and then the fine linen kind of tied everything together there. We're seeing a lot of drowning. People are drowning in this world. And, the fine linen, that's what we're looking forward to. So, but we're going to see some drowning first. So everyone hang in there. Pray about this. If any of this spoke to you, pray about it. And I guess I'll see you in the next video.